This wintertime has been, you know, not as good as the summer, but not bad at all. I mean, not bad at all. And when you think about it, man, you know, think about, you know, the lift. Okay, $17,000. Okay, think about that for a minute. Man, that's a lot of money, man. Man, dude, man, are you sure you want to do that? Blah, blah, blah. But just think, if I do 6 more days with the man lift at $1,000 a day, I mean, I'll be at like $12,000 I've made with the man lift. So right now, right now, the man lift has made me around $7,000. And I ain't had it 90 freaking days yet, y'all. So, you know, and no mechanical problems. So, and then throw that same concept at the Bobcat. I paid $24,000 for the Bobcat, and I got another $10,000 in, you know, attachments. But the Bobcat has made, I mean, dude, the Bobcat has made probably $80,000 or $90,000 in the last, since I've got it. Just saying, it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a freaking no-brainer, you know. And a lot of guys are scared to pull the trigger on this and scared to pull the trigger on that. And I don't blame you. I was scared too, you know. But I don't feel bad about getting $1,000 or $1,200 a day or whatever with the Bobcat, you know. I don't. I feel like that's what it should get, because I roll the dice with my money. The Bobcat has paid for itself twice. Got my money back, and then I got another $50,000. So, you know, these are things that you can, you know, branch off into if you don't like the lawn care so much. But you can't do that. I wouldn't, you know, suggest somebody buy a Bobcat in their first year if they ain't got no experience in landscaping, or their dad didn't do it, or their uncle or somebody, you know. I would have never been ready for a Bobcat in year 3 or 4. I had to get accustomed to doing the lawns, accustomed to used to customers and all that. You know, I ain't saying you can't do it, but I'm saying that the odds of you succeeding are slimmer than if you wait until you're about year 8 or 9 in lawn care, and then you branch off and start doing, you know, little hardscape jobs. I mean, you know, I ain't talking about branch off then. I'm talking about branch off and buy a piece of equipment. Now, I've rented equipment, you know, but there ain't no money in that, man. Good morning, guys. Okay, today is Thursday. I'm going back over here to this job. Y'all see I got the lift like I planned. We're gonna get the trees trimmed down there, and gonna take that one tree out. So it's all good, man. We getting it. The day-to-day running of a little landscape business here down in South Georgia, y'all. That's what this is. So she's giving me $850 today to trim a couple trees. Not much work, really, man. I don't have to haul nothing off. I did all the hauling off yesterday. You know, basically it's $1,850. She gave me $1,000 yesterday, and she's gonna give me $850 today. So I kind of did it by the day, kind of not did it by the day, you know, because whenever I have to haul something out of there, I charge her more money. So we made 2 runs yesterday. Well, we made 2 runs yesterday with the dump trailer, so I get additional money for that, for hauling things out of there. So, you know, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. I'm probably just going to, I may try to leave it hooked to leave the trailer, I mean the lift hooked to the truck. I hadn't fixed the jack yet. There's a couple things I'm going to do. I got to go a little bit deeper into my brain to do it. I ain't had no time. So, there's a few things I can do to, well, I'm going to fix the jack, number one. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it because one of my other trailers needs a jack too. So the jack that I bought with the swivel on it, you know, that I welded onto that plate, I may put that on one of the other trailers, because really with the lift here, you really need a jack with wheels on it. You know, you really do. I may have to splurge and buy a more expensive jack. I mean, than what, you know, Tractor Supply and all these places sell, because I want a good jack, man, and I really need one with a good wheel. These old plastic wheels ain't worth a damn. This damn lift is real heavy, man, when you compare it to you know, tongue weight and all. When you compare it to an empty lawn trailer, it's heavy, you know. We're getting ready for the lawn care season, man, because people are starting to call me. We'll start doing grass next week, and cleanups and stuff, you know. I don't really do, well, I do cleanups, but for the most part, the grass, the lawns that I cut, they're all Bermuda grass. And so there's not a whole lot of leaves and stuff. It's all wide open. So, you know, we'll do a few cleanups, we'll do a few mulch jobs, just to get things going. Y'all know I'm not big into mulch. I don't do a whole lot of mulch work. So, because the mulch jobs just don't pay enough. Not to me, it just don't pay that much. They're not great money in mulch. So, yeah. So we got y'all. So this tree right here, the skinny one right here, I'm not sure if I got the lift in the exact spot I need, but I know I have to bring the lift around this way. Lift's got to come this way. It can't go that way. So I think I'm in a perfect position to get this tree right here. I'm gonna take the top out of it, and I'm just gonna come down. Bo want to play games with me this morning. Well, Bo ain't here. Bo will have to figure it all out. I'm gonna make the 850 today, no matter what. So yeah, I'm in it to win it, man. In it to win it, y'all. Well, I'm gonna put y'all on time lapse right here. So we got, y'all see that tree. I'm having a hard time getting to the top of that tree. I'm having to move the lift a lot more than what I wanted to, man. So turn that key to the center, Bo. Just to the center. So now I'm going to bring the lift back around here, and I'm gonna have to use the Bobcat to maneuver the lift in the best position. So I'm gonna put it right here. The Bobcat's not nearly as long as my truck, and maneuvering the truck up in there is pretty difficult, man. All right, y'all, back time lapse. All right, y'all, so I got that tree down. We're gonna trim this tree up. We're gonna take that big branch on this the pecan tree. We're gonna get that big branch and get it off that building, and we're gonna trim this one up too. All right, y'all. Yeah, gonna have to get that taken care of, man. But I got one more tree I got to trim real quick, and yeah, the day done slipped by. I didn't think we'd be out here that long today, but we are. We have. We still got a little bit to do too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, y'all, so that's about all the video I'm gonna get on the job today, man. Peace out. Y'all see your Bo came to work finally. We got a pretty good bit done. He's gonna cut the backyard, the grass back there, and mulch everything up. I'm taking the lift. We're done with the lift. So, and I didn't, and everything worked out just like I planned it. Of course, and you know, I always felt like I could do things faster. But I had to move the lift more than I wanted to, and I'm learning, you know, the lift and how, you know, how it all, you know, to put it in the best scenario. So yeah, I was. Had to move it, 2 additional times to get that one tree, and there's really no other way around it because of the fact that the fence was there. So I kind of had to get to this side, and then I had to get to the other side, and then, well, y'all saw. Let's go seize some opportunity, y'all. Y'all got, sometimes, you know, in the business, man, you got to seize the moment, man. You know, you gotta chase your dreams, y'all. Chase your dreams. I know a lot of you guys are on the fence about, you know, starting your own business, you know, starting your own lawn care and all that, man. Hey, if you can't dedicate yourself, man, don't try it. You gotta be able to dedicate yourself, and you gotta be able to let all the noise around you telling you, naysayers telling you to go get a job, a real job, they'll be around you. They, you know, my whole family was like that when I started my business. It was all like that. It was like, man, you need to go get a real job. And I'm like, okay, never did do it. This is a real job, you know, because a lot of the older generation, you know, like my parents, they don't come from a place of entrepreneurship and all that. They come from a, you know, hit the clock, man, hit the clock, you know, work for somebody else, you know. And to me, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know, but that ain't the only way to make a living, you know. So, you know, I talked to a guy yesterday. He's one of my subscribers, and he's on the fence. You know, he's wanting to do it, but he's not wanting to do it. He's scared and a little nervous about it, you know. But you know, sometimes you just gotta think about what you're doing, and you know, take things in. And you know, look at things in steps it takes to do that, and if it makes sense. Now, if it was October I wouldn't be wanting anybody to start a lawn care business in October. But if you're in April, well, you know, that's another story. You might be able to get in there. If you got, you know, just some equipment, you don't have to have, you know, mowers like I got. You know, especially if you got like laid off your job or something and you're getting unemployment or something like that. You know, if you got laid off your job before the coronavirus or whatever, and you're getting unemployment and you're thinking about starting a lawn care business, dude, go for it, man, because the unemployment will support you somewhat while you chase your dreams and while you know, get your business off the ground, you know. That's what I did. I got laid off my job in 2008, and I never looked back, because once I got laid off my job, I realized that you know, working America didn't care if I made my house payment. Working America didn't care if I fell into bankruptcy or whatever. They didn't care, you know. You gotta, man, you know, it's a cruel place out here, dude. You know, make no mistake, man, it's cruel out here. And you gotta kind of get in where you fit in out here. And sometimes it ain't so pretty, you know. Of course, you know, you have to, but you have to have a way to pay your bills, especially if you got kids and stuff, man. Or fixing to have kids. You know, you gotta have a way to pay your bills. You can't just just say, okay, well, I'm not gonna work a job and I'm gonna do lawns all day. Well, you gotta have enough work to justify that. And if you're not getting a check from nowhere else, well, you know, you might have some problems. You know, I got unemployment when I got laid off my job back in 2008. I got unemployment, and I remember they were giving me like $330 a week. And I used that money to pay my bills while I chased work, you know. And then by the time the unemployment ran out, y'all, I was supporting myself in the lawn care game. How I did it, you know. Now I don't know how everybody else is gonna do it, you know. But it doesn't make no sense to get unemployment and not do anything productive with the time that you're not having to work and you're getting a check, you know. And if that's your mentality, then you're not going to make it out here anyway. You know, a lot of people get unemployment. They're like, well, hell, I ain't even got to work now. You know, and then they wait till the unemployment dies down. They wait till the unemployment runs out, and then they start looking for a job. See, that ain't, no part of me is like that. When I was getting unemployment, I got unemployment, and then I worked for myself, you know, throughout the whole time I had unemployment. You know, able to get the business off the ground, get enough customers, and by the time the unemployment ran out, man, I was ready to go. I wasn't making like I make now, but I made enough and I gained enough confidence to know that I didn't have to go look for a regular job no more. And the thing about it is, if all else fails, if you're getting unemployment and all else fails, well, then you can go get a job after, you know, you can start looking for a job. If you don't like lawn care, you can't make it or whatever, you know. But, you know, the time that you're getting unemployment, why not chase your dream is? And it don't have to be lawn care. It could be anything, you know. That's me. That's how I did, man. And I was hustling, you know, before that, after that, and all during getting unemployment. So, you know, a hustler is a hustler, y'all. So, you know, that's how you got to be thinking, man, you know. Anyway, I just thought I would share a little bit of that with you guys and all of that. And I'll kick back with you, man. I don't know, dude. They're right there, man, on the thing. See, I spend more of my time waiting on you, dude, than anything in the world, man.
Where do you see them?
You don't see them on the grapple bucket right there?
Oh, okay.
I know you didn't. All right. I'm ready to go, dude. Time to eat, man. I'm hungry, man. Where we at? I got it. I got it.
You got it. You got it.
I'm going to the bank, man. Huh?
Oh, you're going to the bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you go to your friend's house? Drop the clothes off.
I can drop the bag off right now, and I can walk from the bank unless you want to bring me back over here.
All right, no.
I'm trying to figure out how not to walk with the
I
bag.
don't care about all that. See, I'm trying to figure out how not to have to tote you everywhere. So we got to meet in the middle somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to have to tote you everywhere, and you don't want to, have to walk me everywhere.
Right.
So you got gas money? I'll carry you wherever you want to go. Where you gonna leave the bag out at?
Oh, I was gonna put it right there.
Right there where that lady is. Well, kid.
Oh, is that his kid?
I don't know whose kid it is, dude. I mean, I don't like all that. I don't like doing all that, man. I'm gonna pull on this side street. You gonna take it out and throw it somewhere? I mean, why do you have all that shit, dude?
I'll tote it. It's just my laundry. I mean,
You ain't going up to I-58 today?
yeah.
You can hide your laundry anywhere. Nobody's gonna take your dirty laundry. You know? What happened to you this morning? What was you on this morning?
I was wanting to go down there and meet you down there.
But why?
Because I was already over here. I got me a biscuit from a Treeper and everything. I
Okay.
sounded like a good plan, but you didn't like it.
Well, no, because I don't like to change up in the early morning. First time you text me talking about you going to the post office. You know, and then you text me something about, oh no, I'm going
Right there or down there. I don't know. I just thought it'd be neat if I stayed up there.
Well, I mean, I don't know, you must be banned from the post office.
No, I'm not. They ain't said nothing to me.
You ever ate a sandwich there at Jacob's?
That redheaded girl said they give her free food there. She wanted me to eat with her.
Nobody gets free food,
I
dude.
said, I don't want to eat there.
Nobody gets free food. How do they stay in business if they're giving free food away? Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Do you work for free?
No. All right, so you want me to try call Gary then?
Do whatever you need to do, man. I mean, that's between you and him. I'm not gonna get involved in that, dude. That's between you and him.
Okay.
Because if he don't like the way you work, that's on him. If you don't like the way he pays, that's on you.
No, I'm gonna work for him. You know, I'm
It's on
trained.
you. It's between y'all, man.
Okay.
I don't get in the middle of that. I'm not making no money on it, so I'm not getting in the middle of that.
Okay.
All right.
All right, man.
Get your bag off the trailer. It might blow off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's not.
That's right.
That's not a trash can right there.
That's just a water bottle.
Yeah, but it's not a trash can. I got a trash can right here in the back of the truck. Let me see the bottle. All right.
Can I put this other trash in there?
Yeah, I mean, mine isn't.
Trash right
Here.
here.
All right, bud.
I gotta
Get
go
your mask,
outside.
man. Get your phone, mask, gloves, all your shit, dude.
Yep, my phone will be on.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Good job, man. Yeah. Trying to damn get all his clothes. Trying to put all his clothes up in my damn trunk. Open up the truck this morning, and there's a big clear bag full of Bo's clothes. I made him take them with him, man. You know. All right, y'all. So let's tally up the week. You know, today's Thursday. I'm probably not going to work tomorrow. At least not work making money. But you never know. I might go over here and dig up pampas grass over here for a friend of ours for, you know, $150 or so. I may do that tomorrow. But you know, so it's been a great week, man. You know, we're probably at about $5,200 on the week. So since Sunday. So that's a good week, man. If you ask me. You know, it's 3 o'clock right now. And kind of tired though, y'all. Had, you know, been working every day, and you know, nothing wrong with that. I don't mind as long as the money's right. But yeah, so it's been a productive week for sure, y'all. You know, and that's just the kind of money that you can make with a Bobcat. You know, years ago when I didn't have the Bobcat, you know, I've had the Bobcat. This is my this past winter was my second winter with it. So, you know, I don't have a lot of experience with the machine, you know, but I'm getting better and better and better at it. Not only better at the limitations of the machine and all, but also better at putting it in a scenario to make the most money in a minimal time. Same way I do lawnmowers, the same way I do weed eaters, blowers, and guys that work for me. Trucks, trailers, I want everything to be put in the best scenario to win. You know, the best scenario possible for what we're doing, you know. And that's really the cornerstone of how I run my business, to be honest. You know, and I'm always thinking about what this guy does better than that guy, and what this machine does that that machine won't do. It's plotting, you know. I'm always plotting, you know, my time and my day, and it's precarious, you know. With the lawns coming back in, you know, now, you know, there's a transition, you know, that I go through every year when I start doing the lawns again. I used to be so thirsty by the time the lawns got here that I'd be broke, man. I mean, I'd be broke, you know, just begging for the lawns to start back up. But not so much this year, y'all, you know. And that's because of the Bobcat and the lift and, you know, all that. And, you know, all that stuff makes money, you know, a lot more money than, you know, lawn cutting. A two-man crew should be able to make, you know, I don't know, to me, $600 a day, you know, doing lawns. But there's a lot of expenses that go into that don't really go into Bobcat work. The main thing is the traveling. You know, you're always having to travel, you know, and I don't mind doing it, you know, but in the midst of the summer, that's the best money to make, man, because well, thus far in my career as lawn care and landscaper, you know, I haven't had Bobcat long enough to be able to keep it busy like I have this week. This week is, you know, with the Bobcat has been exceptional. You know, my labor costs at a minimal, nothing broke, and everybody paid me. I got a check this morning in the mail from the people the day before yesterday. So, you know, that's a good thing, you know, if you're me. Anyway, I'm finna go in here and sit down and play with my dog and reflect on the week, man. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go in here and chill out with my dog and check out my new pool, man. Y'all, peace out. This is Ray. Peace out.